Test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test. Let's see if this happens. I don't know if I got it correct. Might have forgotten to turn on. Okay, give me a second. Once again, I have to do this. Okay, we are back. We are so back. Okay. Alright guys, welcome once again to Gozu-san on the decks with your host Gozu-san. Today we're gonna continue on from that mini story, limited story time event in Natlan as part of the 5.5 update. With that, let's get it on. Alright, so today we are going to do part 1. We're not going to do part 2 today. I don't really have a lot of time in this particular stream. We'll just do this casually, do the dailies, and finish up for today. So, that in mind, let's get going. Hope you guys are feeling well. I've been weirdly tired for some reason, and I was super low energy today for some reason, and I was like, God, I couldn't get up from bed, and I didn't have the energy to do so. If I want to go and do this to my life, I actually need to make my energy. Okay, so apparently they released information about the new characters. The Scoffier. Interesting. Probably not gonna pull because I'm a bit low on the primos at the moment. Not really looking to ask people for primos. No, that's not my style. I'm just doing this for my own austerity and my own sort of understanding of what's going on in the world of Genshin. Okay, let's get it done. Urgent repairs. Oh no. That's this one again. Oh god. There we go.
On, reveal thyself.
Get out of there. Hey, Alan. Sturdy planks again. Got this. Alright, let's go find those planks. Okay, what else?
Skyward!
Up. That was the thing. Again.
By royal decree! Scatter!
There we go. Problem solved. Okay, get some rope. Come on, Alan, you can do better than this.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Okay, somewhere in here.
Yeah! Skyward!
Let's finish this up, and we can make our merry way. God, that don't drink like grass, that is.
Skyward! Scatter!
Hopkins the Marvelous. See this holy water? I shall buy it. I shall buy the bath water. Okay, next up. Let's see. What do we want to do? Okay, so now we could go ahead and go for like farming for Eon-san. 6 claim. 7 claim. We'll need more Dracolite, and we haven't really been farming Dracolite as much as we should. That's something that we'll have to do heading forward. But we'll get there. Okay. Alright. Next up. Okay, so where to go? We have 183. Yeah, we can go and do a quick boss kill. Okay, Stone Cell Records again. Let's go. Hello Josh, how's things? I'm glad you're in the stream. How are you doing? You're feeling good, hopefully. I'm feeling good. Everyone's feeling good. Just gonna change up my loadout so I can keep the chats close. And my friends chat. How am I doing? Yeah. Early on in the stream I said I was feeling very low energy. And so I needed to figure out how the hell am I gonna get my energy back tomorrow. I got work to do. And I need to stay on my toes. Need help in this boss? I'm good. We should be fine. At the very minimum, I just play Farina and let everyone do all the beat-ups for me. Yeah. I should be fine. Don't worry. Okay, so we have okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's play Malvika for a bit. My Malvika is pretty not that well built. I think it needs to do better. I need to find a good crit damage claymore for her. But all the crit damage claymores are all 5 stars.
Clean these souls! Light up the blazing sun!
To the wrong master.
Getting very bad.
I fight hard.
Locked up!
Okay, burn it down.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Pyroclastic surge!
Bang! Wait, what? How much damage was that? I couldn't see any damage.
Time to shine!
Started this game in Fontaine? Yes, correct. I haven't been playing that long. I only played, I think, was December, like the year before or something like that.
Make me an offer?
Okay.
Light it up!
Before the final blade.
Echoes of the valley! Light up the blazing sun!
Fight this. Fight this on the beaches. Come on. Okay, that's it.
Full throttle! My name, Echo
My rotations are horrible. Okay, here we go. Okay, 100,000. That could be better. Okay, where is he going? Just watch the floor. Just watch the floor. Okay, there he is.
Rise with the sun.
Go. Where is he?
I got him cornered. Pyroclastic surge. Time to shine.
My damage isn't that great. I still need to improve on this. Come on. Donuts, donuts. Dead. Okay, good. Alrighty. Good job. Okay. Attack, crit damage, HP. Yeah, it could be better. 7. These. Okay, nothing else. Alright. Done deal. So, our next step will be to continue on with the limited story for today. Thanks. Okay. Leave team. It was a non-crit around 34k. Yeah, that shows you how much my characters suck. It needs work, definitely. Actually, I just realized that Xian Yun with Mawika Plunge actually does work quite well for oddly enough. So you get her on her bike. Before that, you get Xian Yun to activate Burst. You put Mawika on her bike, and she can actually plunge very well with her bike. So it actually works out quite well. That's something I want to experiment with a little bit more as time goes on. But yeah, okay, cool. Right. So what's our first step? So we're going to do the first part here. Okay, not this one. Rescue the little Saurian. Let's go to quest. Anticipate first half of exhibition matches. Okay, let's go. Ah, okay. So it's at the tail of the night wind. Okay.
Yeah, skyward.
There's like something standing out there. We're not fighting them, are we? Nah, let's not fight. We're okay. Start contest. Wait. Oh. We've seen the new moon lore. Apparently, there were like what, 11 factions related to this particular lore drop.
Alright, so this is our base. According to the rules, all we have to do is capture 3 of their bases in a row, and we win!
Okay, so yeah, there were like 11 parties involved in that particular lore drop, right? Yeah, 11 factions. So it's actually quite interesting because I think what they're trying to do is the lore is trying to hype up the idea that Not Cry is going to be the culmination of all that we have done in Genshin so far, and this will result in, you know, a huge. It would sort of sway the idea of where Genshin will head after Snezhnaya, which will be interesting to see. Some people have sort of theory crafted or sort of have this headcanon that there may be like new elements that will be added into the game other than the seven elements that we have already. So it'll be interesting to see if Hoyo actually crafts the gameplay such that you know, they can actually execute these kinds of new elements. We had a little bit of that with Dendro, but they haven't released a new element after that. They were teasing around Dendro for a while anyway, so that's fine. But with Skirk probably going to come out, and it's not going to be of any new element, and supposedly based on what the Lord, based on the new area, it was supposed to be Cryo, right? Looks like she's going to be Cryo. it will be interesting to see how they actually spin the story from here. Yeah. Yeah, Geo and Anemo, I think, yeah, Geo is something that needs a bit more fixing, definitely. Anemo is fine, because Anemo you can still have powerful combos, albeit you can argue they're a bit stale, but still they have a use case and it's quite powerful, especially with the iridescent veneer set. But we'll have to see how that actually sort of plays out from here. Yeah. All right, let's continue on with the story.
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, needs only lift a claw, and poof! All that you behold shall be turned to ashes.
All your bases are belong to us.
Mess up our match, and I'll lock you up till it's all over.
By the way, I want your hot takes. What do you think of Kanisha's new ENVA, by the way? Yeah, I wanna see what you think.
You killjoy!
We're a real dream team. Let's just charge right in.
Cryo-contaminated by abyss might be. You could say it's similar to what's happened with New Valette, which he doesn't have a vision, but he already has control over Hydro. So how Skirk will control Cryo will be an interesting way to see how the story unfolds from there.
We know each other pretty well, so working together should be a breeze. Still, let's not get careless. There are a lot of cliffs nearby, so our vision will be obscured. They could ambush us from the high ground too.
Interesting is that there's so many hot takes with this particular drama about the change of the VA. Like, I guess my main issue about this is if you are striking to have protections over AI, and we understand that AI is a bit hit or miss, and people do want to work for their money, right? So that's fine. But you also want to be professional so that you can still get the base on side, so that you still have that support, right? Trying to kill off that support, and especially with a very, how should I say, a rabid fan base that such as Genshin Impact can cause a lot of misinformation to sort of spread, and that sort of kills the discussion that's happening, right? Yeah.
In that case, let's follow the water instead. See that flag over there? That's the Collective of Plenty's base, right? We'll approach swiftly on the water, sweep in and capture the base, then move up to the high ground.
I like the way you think.
I trust your judgment too, Lualani.
Won't know what happened.
All right then, time for me and my Sharky surfboard to strut our stuff.
Hoyoverse is at fault here for not signing an agreement. I don't think Hoyo will ever use AI voice considering they're a billionaire company. Interestingly, I think in terms of a legal sense, there has been a lot of talk about, because Hoyo is based in like China, and the Chinese government already has protections for against the use of AI for like voices and such. I think the UK also has those particular protections, maybe in EU as well. But if that sort of travels between the different companies in the US and such, it's I think for me, right, it's too much legalese to sort of understand what the heck's going on here, and people can interpret, if just your average Joe reads like legalese or like legal write-ups or something like that, they can have many different interpretations. Even lawyers have different interpretations over legal documents and such. So it's going to be a bit tough to actually get a good idea of where we're going to go from there. Yeah.
I'll take point. Everyone follow me!
Yeah, everyone's actually... quite a few people online are trashing on Paimon's VA, which, you know, I think I like to think of it as just being like another day in politics, right? You can have very bad takes on both sides, but well, at least in the country that I'm in, which is in Australia, they at least, you know, have some sensible center to them, right? Yeah. So I would think we'll just have to wait it out and see what actually happens. I think Hoyo could actually take this opportunity with the bad news that they've getting. Oh, by the way, have you seen Aether's VA's reaction to all this? It's actually quite funny. He's having such a eating popcorn moment with all of this, and he's just rolling with it. It's absolutely hilarious. All right, let's get it on. Okay, first things first. We need a Saurian. Oh wait, you can sit here. Sit. Okay, where are the Saurians at? Where are the Saurians at? I guess no. But we do have Mualani. Let's go. Step 1. Attack the base. Okay, so we're using Pyro Traveler for this particular fight.
Here by the water route, just as expected. Classic people of the Springs thinking.
No. Yeah. Some of the guys on Reddit, they actually showed like his some of his tweets. It's actually really funny.
Huh? They saw through our plan?
Completely predicted.
No choice but to face them head on now.
I'm ready! Alright then, time for a real showdown!
Alright, let's do this.
Come on! Show me your courage!
Check this out! That's the water! Drilling down!
Target acquired. Speed! Shadow the past! Mind to command!
Glory to which none can compare!
Ow, we're dead. That escalated quickly.
Shouldn't have... Hey, no slacking! Give this everything you've got!
Wait, guys, where are you looking at? We're right there.
Okay. Locked up.
Not a bad training session. Let's call it a day. We won! At this rate, we'll be invincible!
Don't count your Yumkasaurs yet. Let's head over to the next
Yumkasaur.
spot.
Wait a sec. Don't forget to plant our flag before we leave. This is proof of our victory.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so we are going to drill upwards.
See that? Up above the cliffs? That's the Masters of the Night Wind's base.
The nearby mountainsides have all been blocked off by crystal clusters. Looks like they don't want us getting up there so easily.
Don't worry. Leave this to Turbo Twirly. You've got this, Kachina.
Chaska, Verisa, Auroron.
You're finally here, other granny.
Look at him. He's just, hello there. Welcome to our base.
If I'm back home too late, my vegetables will get thirsty.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, we'll make this quick for you.
Oh my god.
Here comes a knight. I got him cornered.
Oh, glory! Submit your soul!
Here comes the Such an epic wave!
Take a look behind the veil! Yes!
What the heck?
Snowed under!
Is that all you have? Chances are looking slim.
Was not in vain.
That's the time I got going.
Okay.
All right! We've taken the Masters of the Night Wind's base too!
Look! Up there in the mountain! The flag of the Flower Feather Clan! Wow! Looks like they're already on high alert!
Yeah. Not only do they have the high ground, but they're highly
It
mobile
is
too.
over.
With our current forces,
have the
a frontal
high
assault won't be easy.
Looks like I showed up right on cue,
Hey,
huh?
Shilonen.
Yay! You're here too, Shilonen!
They did mention reinforcements.
Let's save this small talk for when the flag's in the bag.
Now that backup's arrived, let's split up into 2 teams.
I'll lead a frontal assault to draw their fire. The rest of you find another route up and strike directly at the heart of their base.
I can taste our victory already!
Alright, let's see. Where do we hang? I need to try and find a way in.
Okay, let's stop around here. We can use grappling hooks to climb up to the top.
Okay. Alright. Hey.
Well, would you look at that? You managed to find a gap in our defenses somehow. But this is just the beginning. So stay on your feet. If you can.
We're not gonna lose!
Well said. Let's do this.
Kachina.
Let's have ourselves some fun!
Watch out!
Show me your courage.
Singed! Bow! Bow before your king! The dead Mercedes and Dragon! Bird of a cliff!
Still got plenty of tools left with your names on them.
Target acquired.
Alright, how about we call it a day?
Easy. Easy. Dee.
Does that mean we've won? Told you we'd be unstoppable.
Well, that was pretty exhilarating, even as battles go.
Oh, you can say that again. I was still fighting off Cuckoosaur riders halfway up the mountainside when I'd heard you already taken the base. That was well played.
Thanks for covering. Would have taken the base otherwise.
Yeah, the going would have been way tougher if we had fought our way up.
To be honest. What about our base? Is our base currently being assaulted?
How about the sacred flame crystals? Did anyone manage to get their hands on some?
I found a few shards, but they were only about as big as grain fruit chips. I gave them to the marshals from the Masters of the Nightwind on our way back.
Gonna
Yes,
see it.
and they gave them to me.
Ah, see Lolly.
Granny C. Lolly! Are you here to take part in the Bloomflower trials too?
I devised the techniques for the main matches, so of course I would show up. Those marshals handed the sacred flame crystals over as soon as they saw me.
Cool.
I did a quick tally. At this rate, we should have enough by the event's end.
That's awesome! Well, since everything's gone so smoothly, why don't we hit the hot springs tonight?
Oh, I am all for it. There's nothing like letting our hair down after a hard day's work. Ooh, and good food and drink wouldn't go down badly either.
How about we head over there together? You can all hitch a ride on Turbo Twirly.
Ugh, sorry, but I need to head back to the workshop to finish up some forging commissions first. Let's, meet at the People of the Springs later this evening.
I need to help at the shop anyway, so I'll pick up some snacks there. See you all tonight!
I might be a bit late. If you're all there earlier, feel free to start without me.
I think this version of Kenisha's voice is a bit softer and sort of like, you know, it has a bit more feeling. I think the older VA has a bit more of a monotonous sort of tone to it, so a little bit more unfeeling, but maybe that's the character that they want to go for. I'm not exactly sure which one is better. I think they're both pretty good.
Great! Paimon, can't wait!
Huh? Sure. In that case, I guess I'll be off too. See you tonight.
Kachina. Back at People of Springs.
Hurry up, guys! You're the last ones left!
I can't believe this.
Come on, I'll take you to get changed. You remember where the changing rooms are, right? I'm pretty sure I showed you last time. Time sure flies. Oh, sorry. Let's save the reminiscing for later. Let's go! Woohoo! Let's get this party started!
Mulani has a... Damn, I want to do 80% exploration. I need that C6 Pyro Traveler ASAP. Yep. Oh, by the way, you heard about the new rewards from the commissions after you cleared all 6 tribes commissions lists?
This is the life.
Oh my god, how?
I hereby bestow upon you the name of the Almighty Dragon Lord. All the fatigue just floats away. If only we could do this every day.
Aren't you gonna join us, Shilonen?
I'm not a huge fan of being in the water. This right here is more my kind of
All
spot.
they give is 5-star food. Everyone says about the food like, oh, totally, man. These Farina and Nuvolette eating good.
And last but not least, surf, turf, and perch.
That smells amazing. Oh, hold your horses. There's a time for fun and games, and it's now when there's delicious food already on the table. Oh, wait for Paimon! Wah! Take that, Kanicha! Bow before my greatness!
Hey, watch it, How! There's splashing water everywhere!
Shilonen.
This is so
Sleeping
tasty.
away.
Traveler, you gotta try it.
Kachina! Tabat to Kachina! I made Sora's crackers. Come have some.
How? Bandaged.
Okay. I'll be right there.
Janine, you sirless! Unhand me! Let me go!
Kachina
Thanks for
sad.
sticking around to help me clean up.
No problem at all. We had a blast.
I think this is alluding to that first, the prologue of this particular event. I think there is something afoot.
Parties are always extra lively when you guys are here. It was so much fun. You know, by the way, I couldn't help feeling that there was something on Kachina's mind during dinner.
Been a bit off since the exhibition match ended.
Oh, it's strange. She usually comes to me for advice when something's bothering her. Maybe this something different? Oh, sorry to do this, but could you try asking her?
Of course! We'll ask the next time we're alone with her. If there was something we could do to help, there's no way we'd stand by.
Oh, thanks. That makes me feel a lot better. Anyway, I'll be heading off now, too. Just remember, you'll always be welcome to come hang out with me at the People of the Springs.
Bye for now. See you soon.
So that's Act 1. Okay. So that means with Act 1 done. Wait until 2 days later. Okay. Well, at least they gave us a bit of time to work it out. So we'll have to figure out how Kachina's feeling on another day. In the meantime, we have about 157 energy to spend. Need to try and figure out what to build. Okay, so I mentioned about Xian Yun plunge together with Maoika, and I was thinking whether it would be a good idea. Okay, so my idea would be Xian Yun, Maoika, and Seed Lali. But I'm not quite sure who to put as the fourth character. I think we already have a shielder. If we can get some, so didn't try the team. Yeah, she can actually plunge quite well, especially since her Flame Strider actually does give her a bit of air time. When she leaps, but Xian Yun does help a lot with that. All I need is another way to sort of build on this. Yeah, I just need to figure out which is the fourth character I want to put together on that particular team. Once that happens, I think we should be good. I could just be lazy and put Farina, but to be honest, I think there's other off-fielders that we can use. I could also... I also experimented with... what is it called? Yeah, Cheveru's Overload team. And this time I put Cheveru's together with Maoika, Bennett, and... No, not Bennett. I have to put some Electro in there. I could just simply put like... you know, Raiden, and then top it off with a bit of shielding. And I needed that shield from Toma. Where's Toma? Come on, where's Toma? Ah, there you are. So Toma, Cheveru's, Maoika, and then Raiden to do the overloads, and I think that would have been pretty good. Yeah, Farina would actually be good because Xian Yun heals. Yeah, Farina will also be good there, right? Yeah. Seed Lali, Benny, Xian Yun. Yeah, that will be a good team as well. Yeah. So quite a few ways to actually build this. But yeah, you can only have like one Xian Yun at a time. So it's like, who would be the best to put it on? I'm sure that Maoika has pretty good damage numbers. I have Diluc decently built at the moment. Artifact-wise, like this is a pretty good piece that I have for Maoika. But other than that, I need to try and find other ways to build her. Crit damage, crit rate. I need more crit damage, to be honest, and this is not helping. At best, crit damage I have doesn't really have good stats, substats. Yeah. Crit rate, attack, crit damage, energy recharge. Yeah, I'm still trying to find a good set for her. Crit damage, crit rate, attack. It pumped a little bit into defense, and I'm so sad. I'm like, why? Okay. And you know what? Let's just enhance this and see what rolls into. Okay. Exhaust this. Exhaust this. Exhaust some of this. Then go back up, and then we'll just use bottles. Too much. Okay, 24. I'll just top it up with a few cheap ones. Okay. Alright, good. Let's see what happens. Cross fingers. attack. Could be better, but I'm not too fussed about this. I think this is decent enough. Yeah. Could be better. Okay. That's fine. We'll just stick it to that. Alright, so where to now? Domain challenges. I need to figure out what I want to level. Yansan I can't level because I don't have the materials for her just yet. I need to farm the materials. They're easy to get because I'm going to try explore the volcano around it anyway. I want to try 100% ish the volcano, so it should be fine. I could do run, or maybe I can just let's actually just focus on getting our talent levels up. That's fine. 8. I could upgrade this. No, I'm not really interested. We could do that. Not really. Searing Onslaught. Kazuha upgrade is okay, but this is a Tuesday thing, so we can't go there just yet. Wednesday. Let's see. Which character can we upgrade on a Monday? Last Lightfall already leveled. Let's see. Let's go back. 3 principles of power. Yeah, Monday. Okay, all right. So what would be the talent upgrade for this? First priority is burst. Burst support, yeah? Okay, alright. Okay, let's go farm a few more of those. Toma will also want some upgrades. Yes, actually, we should upgrade. Okay. Ooh, expensive. But yeah, worth it. Masters of Night Wind. Night Slave. What level is it? 78, yeah? Okay. Let's see, we could level Charlotte, but she's on Tuesday. I have a lot of characters that need stuff on Tuesday, to be honest. Okay, so probably Toma. Yeah, okay, alright, we'll go for this one first. Yeah, let's do some farming. Alright. Need to figure out. Okay, so Electro. Okay, all right. Yeah, let's just do this for ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, let's go. I want to see how much damage. Actually, we can use this opportunity to sort of figure out exactly how much damage we can deal in one shot. Okay, let's do this. Where's everyone?
Another
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Pause reveal bite!
One shall not back down!
That escalated very quickly. Okay, we'll just focus on defense for now. Ah! Ow.
The wrong test subject.
Okay, that's him gone.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Ah.
No rest for the wicked. Verdict is...
By royal decree.
Okay. Come on, kill him. That was horrible. Xianyun got completely one-shotted. Okay, we're leaving the domain. We're gonna heal up. Okay, alright. Going back in. Let's actually try that idea out.
Whatever you need.
Mawika. Benny. Where's Benny? Benny!
Gonna be epic.
Okay, alright. And Mawika.
Ready to ride.
Okay. Let's see how this one works.
Show no mercy. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Yeah, scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Scatter!
Get out of here.
Yeah, skyward!
Cheap tricks.
Huh? Take cover. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Freeze.
Okay, we are
Fulfill our path. You two. Time to. Everybody stand back.
Seize the skies! Light of the blazing sun! Light it up!
The wrong test subject.
Get to work.
The wrong test subject. Freeze.
Adventure time. I'm going in.
Yeah!
I got carried.
Rise with the sun.
The wrong test subject.
okay, pretty good, but was a bit slow on the uptake.
Skyward! Scatter!
See if we can make it a little bit more consistent. Okay, continue challenge.
Fulfill our
Another
path.
technique.
Lolly, East Papa. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Make way for the
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
Freeze. Fall before we cut down.
Let's light it up. Show no mercy.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of the...
Light it up! Rev the engines!
Test subject. The wrong test subject.
Incinerate!
Another test subject.
Get out of mercy!
Here! Scatter! Rise with the sun!
You win.
Incinerate!
Freeze.
Wrath from the sky! Incinerate!
Okay. The biker.
Get to work! You two! Time to... I'm going in!
Seize the skies! Light it up! Light up the blazing sun! Burn it down! Full throttle!
Show no mercy!
Careless.
Incinerate!
Freeze.
Suffer the wrath of the Eat Fleet! Fulfill our pact!
Incinerate!
Get to work!
Light it up!
I got careless.
Alright. Definitely needs a bit of work. We can suck them into the vortex. I think it will be good for Mawika. But right now it's a bit unwieldy because I feel like what's it called? The recovery time for Mawika plunge is a bit lower compared to like Diluc recovery to plunge. Okay, alright. Fontaine. We actually have a lot of this. So, what we're going to do is we're going back to Natlan to do the farming. Yep, this one. Alright. And let's go and meet our match. Okay. Go back in. Alright, so. Yeah, sure, why not? Ah, interesting. Okay, let's see how this one works. So it's going to be Taze Plunge then from the Shogun.
The show begins!
Converge! Scatter! Skyward!
Take it easy. I overdreamed and underperformed.
Make way for the objective! Skyward! Scatter!
Shines eternal!
Great cloud converge! Scatter! Skyward!
Wow, this is good.
Make way for the objective! Riveting! Scatter! Skyward!
Wow, it is slow AF.
Scatter! Skyward!
The Azuma shines eternal!
There is no escape! Skyward!
Now you shall perish!
Great cloud converge! Shine down! Scatter!
I think it's too slow. We need to deal a bit more damage. Leave. I'm gonna reset a little bit. Change your character. He has a lot of health though.
May I present?
Okay, let's try this again. This time I want to see what the heck everyone's doing.
Exploration and
yeah.
trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Okay.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that...
Okay.
Shower me with praise!
Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Make way for the... Breath from the sky! Burn it down!
Get to the infirmary.
Scatter! Skyward! Skyward!
Way now.
Seize the skies! Pyroclastic surge! Light it up!
Okay, not bad. 113. Alright, cool. Seems like Mawika Plunge seems to be working decently well enough. But I think the rotations could be improved though.
Oh, brilliant!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Stray cloud converge! Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines!
Face your gift. Let's begin.
Skyward! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Seize the skies! Wrath from the sky!
Get a little chilly.
Burn it down!
Where now?
Yeah, the one issue about using Mawika is that if I'm going to do plunge, see, Xianyu's plunge should work if she has a Flame Strider on, and because the Flame Strider has a different sort of value when it comes to plunge damage, it should work for her. I think it should work. I'll have to double check that. But right now, the main issue with Mawika is that she doesn't have a lot of crit rate behind her. And
Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Make way for the pyroclastic surge!
Echoing song!
Full throttle!
Let's go. Stay cool.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Stray cloud converge! Light it up! Yeah!
good.
Scatter!
Alright, so so good. Okay, one more. Oh, he left. Okay, alright. Alright, should be good.
Yeah!
Ah, the show begins!
Okay, alright, let's head back in. So, one more round, and then after that, we should be done for today. This time I want to go back and actually try out that thing again. Match start. Okay, so Seat Lolly, plunge. Okay, yeah, alright. Let's do this. I'm trying to theory craft what's a good rotation for this.
Fulfill our pact! Laline, East Papa! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Scatter! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Just spray.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Get to work!
Seize the skies! Light of the blazing sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Everybody stand back!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Show no mercy!
Light it up!
Fulfill our pact! Keep lolling, keep papa!
Light of the blazing sun!
Okay. Not as fast as I hoped it would. I think this definitely Mawika needs a bit more. Okay. 20. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're done. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check Mawika's stats again. I'll check. Yeah, Flame Strider has plunge damage as well. 273.4 versus her plunge, low, high plunge. Okay. So yeah, definitely the Flame Strider plunge is where we need to try and channel all that damage into. The cyclic damage. Though Mawika plunge doesn't really make sense, to be honest. It's too slow damage because the Flame Strider charge attacks cyclic damage deals more damage per hit compared to like how many plunges that Mawika can actually dish out. So it's actually quite slow to actually use Xian Yun into Mawika plunge. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, especially if you don't generate enough energy, Night Soul points, to actually keep the Flame Strider on for as long as possible. So I don't think Xian Yun plunge is the way to go with Mawika. She wants to stay on the floor and just you know do donuts against the enemy as much as possible. I don't think that's the way to do it. Attacks within 5 seconds. These are effective when facing an opponent who weighs more than 3 times your own. Heavyweight contender. Like Tamara's Populous Void Ward once. Actually, one thing I can do before we close out is I'm gonna run through that last few commissions for the Collective of Plenty and try and get that last prize for this this lineup. We do have something that we can do here. Commissions, let's go. Okay, tribe rep. So what we're gonna do is we need to world exploration is maxed out as well as the quests, so that's fine. All we need to do is just do 2 bounties, and we have enough. Okay, so we'll do this one. Pyro Res, Geo. Okay, we can do this one as well. Hydro Res. We can do this one as well. Supply notice. Okay, that's good. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna give that. Okay, cool. With that done, let's go hunt those bosses. Okay, so the first one is over here. Hydro Res. No, we're going with the one with the Pyro Res decrease. That way, Dilu can actually dish out some damage. Okay, it's here. Yes, okay. Cancel navigation. Yep, okay. Okay. Going this way. First, we'll change up our lineup.
I knew you'd miss me. The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Let's go.
Okay, alright. Let's go.
Skyward! Scatter!
let's go.
Take a deep breath and grit your teeth.
Comes
Oh,
another.
reveal dice.
Straight cloud converge.
Burn.
Time to shine.
All ice on you. The Dark Lord.
Scatter! Skyward!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Scatter!
You pay for that.
Take a look behind the veil. My wait was not in vain.
Okay, cool, good. There is like that one chair out in the middle there. Hey, Kokosar, don't fight me. I'm not here to fight you. Go, get away, get away, get away.
Skyward!
Actually, maybe I'll borrow you for a second. Okay. Let's go high. I need some friends to do this with. What am I looking at? Yeah, we're looking at the volcano now. Haha. We're too far away from it to actually do anything. Alright. Nothing else there. I think one thing we can do. I want to see what's on that island there. That way, once we see that island, we don't really have to worry about it anymore. Yep, okay. You are not a kid anymore, Daddy. Right, let's see what's going on here. I guess someone wants to really ramp this. We're out of energy. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. There's only like that one time trial thing. Okay. Looks like there isn't much of anything to go on here. Yep, not much here. I want to go and find that Tatankasaur again. I want to see if there is an actual reason why this is here. I think we could actually get ourselves launched here. But in order for that to happen, I need to get a bit closer. Okay, so let's conserve our energy. I want to see how this one works. Good work. Okay, do we have enough energy to make the jump? I don't think we have. Nope. That is sad. F's in the chat, everyone. Yeah. Well, that happened. Okay. Yeah, definitely we need a bit more energy. I think there is an achievement related to if we actually get
Skyward! Scatter!
that high ground up there. Will be fun to see what happens here.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward!
Okay. Alright, let's return back to our regular scheduled programming and fight one more bounty.
Seize the
Wait,
skies!
why did I press Q instead? Now I have to reload this. Okay, here we go.
Shower me with... By royal decree.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Inconsequent!
Strike a pose. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Make way for the attack!
Retribution!
Let my name echo in song.
Finish him off. There we go. 6 crowns and overnight story. Yeah, there we go. Six crowns and overnight story. I know that there is a Japanese band with that particular sort of reference. I just don't know what was it called. If you have the answer, please do let me know. I know there is a reference in there somewhere. Okay, so that's done. Alright, let's go cash in. Okay, so Tonaka. Okay, that's it. Blazing flint ore. Okay, so that's the last one. And for this one, cheesy crab hot pot. Return to the flames, return to the path. Solemn and majestic council chamber featuring 7 seats arranged in a circle. The speaker's chamber. For no one ever fights alone. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got that last pyro ore. Please.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Now let's okay, let's go cook up a storm, shall we? See what this is all about. A 5. Ooh, a 5-star. This is exciting. It's like a new 5-star recipe. So increases all party members max HP by 20-30% and energy recharge by 14 to 20% for 300 seconds. Ooh, this is really good. Like anyone who scales off HP will really enjoy this energy recharge. So it's good for Farina, it's good for Nuvolette, it's good for some HP healers as well. HP support healers especially, I think, will really enjoy this. Alright, let's start making some. I know we're gonna need some crabs, but jeez, this is gonna get expensive. Oh no. Oh no, we need cheese. We don't have cheese. And I need milk. We need milk and cheese? Oh no. Okay, let's at least cook some just to start off with. It's not really a defensive boost. Well, okay, it is a defensive boosting dish. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Admiration for everyone present. Okay. Right, good. We can only cook like 10 for now. Because since cheese is involved, we actually have to make the cheese. Alright, let's see what else we got. Okay, 9, 10. Okay, so max HP by 30%, energy recharge 20% for 300 seconds. First ray of dawn pierces the clouds. Ancient of bliss sweeps a soul-warming path from your tongue to your stomach. Okay. Alright, let's stop here for now. Now, my main problem is how the hell am I gonna get milk for all this? Okay, we're going back to the Adventurers Guild. We are going shopping again. Let's see. I need... What do I need? I need to first cash out my dailies. Okay, so check this. Grab this. Grab this real quick. Sydney, do you sell anything? No milk. Damn. Okay. Munama. Are you selling? Come on, milk. Yes, milk. Okay. Purchase. Let's go. Okay. Then once we're gonna claim all of this, and now we need to make some cheese. Let's cook another 50 in the tank. Okay, cash out with Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
I don't think we'll be able to hit 25.
Ad
today.
Astra Abyssosk.
To claim all. Okay, dispatch again. And now let's go on a little bit of a journey. First, go to Fontaine. I think it's this side that has the shops. Is it? I think so. Wait, hold on. Which side has the shops in Fontaine? Oh, well, I'll figure that out. Meantime, I got macarons. Oh god, they are broken in half. Look at this. Look at this. It's shattered to pieces.
If you are presently unoccupied, perhaps we could stop a
Pistachio.
while at one's abode for some repose and conversation.
Okay, where do we go?
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
No. They don't sell. They only sell food here, but not like ingredients.
Skyward! Scatter!
Eugenie. Also not here. Okay.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Snack shop. I don't think this one also sells it. I need to pay attention to these things once in a while. Because we got a new food item.
Yeah! Skyward!
Can't talk to him.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
So it's definitely not on this side. Maybe it's on the floor on the other side.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Ah, there it is. Musco. Okay, so salt. Let's get half of that. Pepper. Let's also get some of that. Milk. Gonna get all of that. Anything else that we want? Let's get some onions as well. Cabbages, we have plenty of. Tomatoes, could use a little bit of a top up, even though we can grab some more. Wheat, beans, yes, let's actually get some beans. Almonds as well. Fermented juice, because why not? Okay, next up. Let's go to Sumeru. I know where this one is located. Okay. Pistachio. If only we could make like those gigantic whopperoos that Arabia makes. Oh yes, that's a bit of an inside joke, but if only. But macarons are so expensive, they're so hard to make. I don't know why is it so expensive. I am going to commandeer all your milk. Also tofu. I need tofu. And shrimp meat. Okay, next stop, Inazuma. Okay. Ah. Tsukumomo no. I am commandeering all your milk. Naku weed. Actually need some rice. Okay, good. Alright, next stop, Liyue. I guess here. Yep, we know where it is. Okay, let's see. Alright, all good. And now, lastly, Mondstadt. Okay, we're almost done with our shopping spree.
Skyward! Scatter!
Blanche. I am commandeering all the milk I can find. Oh, let's buy some more salt. Okay. That done. Now, let's go to the stove. Man, cheese is being made so slowly. With 35 flour, we also need more flour in this. If only we can make 100. Okay. Dear. Okay, so we can make another 5 more at the most. Alright, yeah, let's cook. 2, 3, 4. I wonder how hard is it to get the ingredients for this compared to like Adeptus Temptation. It will be very interesting to sort of compare that. Okay, so if we so let's do a small comparison. Right now, we need wheat, and wheat gets turned into flour, milk, and milk needs to transform into cheese. So milk would be one of the main choke points, if not the crab. I think the crab is a bit harder to farm. Because crab is expensive compared to like milk. In this economy at least. So yeah. And then Adeptus Temptation, you need crab. You need to make the ham, so you need like meat and salt. So you need to buy meat and salt. Shrimp meat you get from markets as well. Matsutake, you can farm. Yeah, you can farm is the main thing. So I think generally they are both of them are pretty difficult. This one you need to process 2 food items, and you have a primary and then a processed food item from the same class. And this one is also another processed one. This was hard to get. So you have 2 processed items here. Here you have 1 processed item, hard to get, can buy, needs to farm a bit, but you can generally farm it from like just by letting people actually getting it for you. So I think this is a bit harder to make out actually. It's quite interesting that a lot of the defensive max HP. Okay, so this one does increase max HP. Okay, we have 2 that increases max HP. 3. 4. Oh, so Palace Jewels. And then the rest increases defense, which if you have characters which scale on defense, then you would probably realistically use those. Okay, so let's cook another set of sugar and spice. Also jam. Okay. Bacon. Do we want bacon? Yeah, why not? Let's make some bacon. Bacon. Smoked fowl. Yeah, we're creating a lot of... actually, we can make some fish. I got a lot of fish in my listings. Maybe later. Crab roe. Okay, we definitely need to farm some crabs. So, let me check what's the listing here. Yeah, we're done here. Spent 500,000 more. Cooked 20 dishes. So apparently, bonus dishes don't count for it. Okay, let me see if I can cook another 5 more. I'm gonna filter based on incomplete proficiency. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, they're all either cooked once or none at all. Is there anything that I can cook that can allow me to instantly master? Yes. Yes, okay, yes. Scented meatballs. Okay, alright, sure. Let's cook this one. Okay, so has a chance to restore what of max HP and additional this to the selected character. So it's all random. Which is quite funny actually. We don't really need needing items like this since we have Farina. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we'll let this one sit. Okay, let's cash out. Daily missions, claim all. It's level 14, good. Next stop, we are going to the hidden island. Purely because crabs, I need crabs. Technically Fontaine also has crabs, especially the area where Navia's character quest happened. Has had a lot of crabs as well. Okay. Crab. Get you. Grab this. It's like one guy just sitting there. Okay, one more crab. Actually, 2 more. Okay, good. So we got all the crabs here. If we go back to Fontaine, the place where we had a lot of crabs was within this area here, I think. No, it was within this area here. No, not Anapanosis. Yep, okay. Let's travel here. This is where Clorin's character quest was happening. It wasn't Navia's character quest, yes. It was Clorin's character quest, the one with the D&D campaign one. It happened around here. Let's see how many crabs we can grab here.
Yeah. Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. Skyward.
Yeah.
I'm getting awfully close to the edge here. I'm not seeing any crabs here. Did I go the wrong way? That can't be right. I am disappointed. I can't find any crabs. Maybe we do actually have to hang out within this area here. Okay, let's see.
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter.
Sorry, grabbing this for a bit.
Yeah. Skyward.
Raining already.
In this era of fair winds and gentle rains, one needs not marshal the winds to deliver the rain clouds.
Exploded.
Oz revealed.
Gotta get that crab shell. Unfortunately, these do not produce any crab shells whatsoever, which I'm disappointed about.
Skyward. Scatter. Yeah. Skyward. Yeah.
Wait. I have something which I haven't gotten yet? Huh. But where? Where in the world is this?
Scatter.
Ah, here it is.
Yeah. Scatter.
Seen you in a while. Ah, found the Sealy, finally. There we go.
Ah, what trinkets have...
Yeah. Skyward. Yeah. Skyward. Scatter.
I see no crabs and I must scream.
Skyward. Scatter.
I am so confused. Where are the crabs here? There are no crabs.
Skyward. Scatter. Yeah. Skyward. Scatter.
The crabs. The crabs, they do not exist. I thought they really could be gotten around this area. Because that was where Navia had his, Clorin had that D&D session. And that D&D session was quite hilarious because there were a lot of funny crab shenanigans there. But it looks like we'll have to find another place to do our conspicuous crab sumption. most likely we have to go around Inazuma, especially like I think around the Nazushi beach area. Get crabs there. You can also get some crabs around the islands around Sangonomiya. Sumeru, I'm not exactly sure where would be a good place to get crabs. Maybe Port. No, it can't be Port Normos. It could be around Beda Harbor, around this area, possibly, if there is. I know there's a bunch of crabs around Yaoguang Shoal. Maybe around here as well. Some around Falcon Coast as well, I think. Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll go and look up one of those guides. Maybe they might be able to help me out. Okay. Alright, so we go back. Let's go back to Fontaine's Court of Fontaine.
Skyward! Scatter!
Go to the smith for a bit.
Skyward!
Estelle. Okay. Previous order is complete. Let's cash it out. Let's make some more refinement materials. Start. Okay, good. Can't get any more, that's fine. Now, and forge 20 items is done. 10 furnishings, defeat bosses. Head into my Serenity pot. No, that's actually nothing for me to create. Okay, never mind. We'll do that later once we go through a few more of those quests. That exploration. We unlock some of the chests to be able to sort of build out some of the furnishings. I think we should be fine from there. Okay, anything else we want to do today? Can still do bounties, which is weird. Actually, do we get any money if we do the bounties here? I don't think. Nah, let's ignore the bounty for now. Okay, what else can we do in the meantime? Not. Let's see. Not really feeling like I want to do any more right now. Okay, yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll call time for Genshin for today. But while we call time for Genshin for today, what we can actually do is we can pivot to another game. Crowns and Overnight Story. Yay! Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to move to another game. This time, let's see if this can work out for for us. We'll finish off by playing one round of this. Macarons. Okay, here we go. TF2 time, yeah. Passion fruit, nice. All right, let's get in game. I don't know if anyone's playing. Oh damn, don't tell me no one's actually playing. Oh no, this is a disaster. Oh no. Oh, okay, good. Found something. Hopefully, you'll have enough players in this server. Oh, harvest. Oh god. Here we go again. Alright, let's see how this one plays out.
Ends in 30 seconds. We have captured the control point.
Fire! 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 Pull your heads, you bloody brown feet.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Get on the freaking point, Comet!
Oh wow.
We have lost control point.
Okay, tell you what. Artillery, archers,
Fire! Fire! Fire!
locksmen. Where the
We have secured the control point.
Sentry forward! Bombs away!
damn it.
Incoming!
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Too easy.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Did I hit him? I don't think I hit him. Way too old. Alright. Everyone's cool. Either scout or soldier.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Okay.
Piece off your bloody pockets!
Control point. Mission ends in 10 seconds.
I am not good at this game. Okay, fine. You want to play scout versus scout? Got it.
Overtime.
We're still going for it.
Catch this!
Reload, 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 reload. I failed. we're moving on to a different map. That's good. I don't want to be caught dead playing Harvest again and again. Can't vote. I don't think anyone's voting. Now we'll requeue. Please, not Harvest again. No.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
Alright, fine. We're playing Scout.
Rock, paper, scissors! On 3. 1, 2, 3. Something beats rock?
Okay, we're connecting to a different server now. Oh, Snowy Coast. Now that's more like it. Okay, let's finish this.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Rock, paper, scissors. Give us a throw. Thanks, Doc. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Who wants a throw?
Yeah, well, that's what
Mission
happened.
begins
Being
in
left
10 seconds.
hanging.
Let's go. Come on, mate.
4,
Who wants a throw?
3,
Nope.
2, 1.
Alright, I'll use Slot. Okay. Okay.
Spy around here. The car's just sitting there. Yeah, got it.
Punch.
Appreciate it, mate.
Clear.
Keep pushing, lads.
I'll push. Yeah, there we go. I missed it. Uh-oh.
Car ain't moving, lads.
Piss weak.
Appreciate it. The car, lads. Stick with it. Oh, just sitting there.
There we go.
Bombs away. Keep the bloody car moving. spy here! Spy round here! That bloody moose. The scout is a spy! Spy!
Okay, he's dead.
Medic! Medics!
Up there. I'll have to attack him, but this is a bit of an awkward position. I'm just tagging everyone. Ah! Okay, I am definitely moving out of
Bomb has stopped!
this. Such a short range.
They're up! Many tanks! Throw that gear up!
I'm gonna try and find our...
Medic! Doctor! Medic!
Nope, did not.
Fire!
Yep, backing off.
Medic! Medic!
I was ready to use the over. Okay, which one is the arm that charge now? Ow.
Doctor! Doctor!
Still pushing the front, but he's not using the Uber. Now you own it. Okay, let's get a bit more aggressive here. Okay, here we go.
Medic! Doctor!
Where is our medic? I hope no spy comes here.
I am full of samples, and I am coming.
Holy shit.
Medic! Medic! Doctor!
Okay, let's take the high ground. Not today. Ah! Not today. Just keep charging at me. Jeez. Where is the... I need it badly. Damn. Almost had it. Need to remember, I can get ammo on the cart.
You're a good team.
Okay, the question is, what's next? Phoenix? Thanks. Okay, one more game for the road, and I think we're done. Voodoo, eh? Voodoo is going to be a bit of a long game. Yeah, so we're probably only going to play one half, and that's it. I might stop in the middle sometime, just for brevity, and because I need to get ready for work tomorrow. So yeah. Sniper Gen Dassault, L 9-axis Fabri, Drew Oxy Fletcher.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
Come on, maggots! This is what the president must feel like all the time. Who wants some?
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
Nom, nom, nom.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds. 5,
Good
4,
trader.
3,
So many
2,
trades.
1.
Give 'em hell, boys!
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
That's only like 3. There is everyone.
Look at you, tiny, itty-bitty man running from...
The heavy is a spy.
Okay, come on.
Let's throw down. Who wants some? One, three, rock, paper, scissors. You win. One.
Run from this.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
All right.
5, 4, 3,
Incoming.
1.
No snipers here, right? Okay, easy. Aya.
Give me a second. You deserve
Got away. Not today.
Do not let that turn off. I want medic.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone stay close to the cart. Why is that cart stopped, maggots? Boys, we have a traitor.
Okay.
Incoming. Let's throw down.
Let's throw that. And it.
I haven't got all day.
The car is nearing a checkpoint.
Medic! Why is that cart not moving?
Additional time awarded.
Thanks for the aid.
That's great. Yeah, there we go. Can't shoot from this.
Get to the cart, ladies. Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Ah, missed. I had my opportunity.
Spy!
Blue.
Medic! Thanks.
Oh, got double team. Okay. Alright, now it's getting interesting. If interesting means I miss all my shots. Yeah.
Medic! I do not see a cart moving, ladies.
Loading.
Medic!
Wait,
Why is that cart not moving? Get to that cart, maggots!
Nearing a checkpoint. Victory.
Okay.
Booyah! Last one alive, lock the door!
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Is it April Fool's today already?
Medals forever! Jingle
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Thanks, Doc.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What? I was left behind to die. Okay, stay on the card. Let's snipe.
Go, go, go! Knock it over! Get to the car!
Oh, stay on the card. Wow, red team is all along. At this rate, I don't know.
Let's into it, boys! Forward here, Ronnie! Thanks, Doc.
Sniper out there.
We have been awarded additional time.
Let's see if we can counter the snipe.
Everything above your neck's gonna be a fine red mist. That bloody cart ain't gonna move itself.
Ah, come on.
The bomb's just sitting there. Heads up! Medic! This way, Doc. That bloody car ain't gonna move itself. Thanks, mate. Bolts away! This bomb's just sitting there. Dear Ronnie! Made it! Appreciate it.
got wrecked. Okay. Oh, this rollout is slow. That's fine. Goat raids.
It's up! Igniting!
You know what? Let's attack from the bottom. Yeah, he got me. 3 health. Okay, alright. Do it. Let's do it fast.
Teleporter going up.
Move to the other team for game balance.
Teleporter going. Pow!
And
Dispenser going up.
Attention. 5 minutes left.
Dispenser down.
5 minutes left in the mission.
damn it! He got it.
Backing up.
Yep, that happened. Spy. Okay, we're good.
Erecting at this. Building the sentry. Moving out. There was pow.
Ah, come on. Give me your license plate number. Oh, that was not bad. Pushing.
Dispenser.
This thing at least mine.
Building the sentry. Backing up. Sentry down!
Uh-oh.
Building the sentry. Sentry down!
Oh.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Sentry going up! Sentry down! Sentry down!
Okay, tell you what.
Building the sentry.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Thanks for the ride, partner.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can't push for this.
You failed.
On 3. Stupid game.
Damn it. Okay.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Teleporter coming right up.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Yeah, thanks. Erecting a dispenser. Thanks, Pally. Teleporter coming right up.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
We are slow on the draw.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eggs. Sentry going up.
I don't think anyone here knows what the hell they're playing. Is that maybe the Reds?
The bomb was near the checkpoint.
Thanks for the ride.
Oh.
The enemy has received
Erecting a dispenser. Sentry going up.
Okay. Uber sniper, of course. That's what we're gonna do. Apparently these people have no idea what to do.
Conga, conga, conga! Hey, 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 hey! We need a teleporter right here. Come on! Let's get him!
Mission
Being
begins
rage
in
quit
60
faster than
seconds.
a call from a girl. You have to like change to huntsman. Okay, that's good.
Running circles around him.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
You're all done for. -1 brain cell gaming.
Moving out. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
That's an awkward teleport position, to be honest.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop the bloody ball! It's up!
He's Ubering the sniper.
Medic! Don't let the cart through, but stay with me, dog.
Not today, Woolen.
Steady, steady. Let's stop that blinking thing. One of your rough types ought to stop that bomb. That was getting heavy. Moving out.
Of course, Uber the sniper. This is some zero IQ gameplay right there.
The bomb is nearing a checkpoint.
I don't know if that demo was paying attention. Yeah, this is not great. This is not a great game to play with. Look at this. Look at this.
The enemy has received additional time.
Just look at this. How are we supposed to fight this? Fine. You failed. This is so bad. Yeah, not worth it. Okay, we're getting out of here.
Thanks.
Yeah, I gotta go now. Okay. Grapple hooks or rocket packs. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, thanks again, guys. The stream. I'll see you guys again next time. Peace out, everyone.